Today we got the holiday update in G-Town line, and Rockstar is doing a little bit something different this year by having one big event week and then releasing certain things on days throughout the weeks. We also have some new content as well as some returning holiday content as well, and a lot more. So let's not waste any time, but let's get straight into it. So first, let's start off with the podium vehicle, which is the Boken in Salvage. And then the prize red vehicle is the Festive Comet Safari, and it's wrapped with the limited time trees camo livery. And all you have to do is just win one race at the LS car meet to get it. And something I do want to point out for sure when it comes to pretty much everything releasing in this update is the fact that this most likely is kind of the last biggest Christmas that we will have in GTA 5. So if you do plan on getting anything, this will be the time that you want to have to obtain them, since obviously next time we're going to be focused more on GTA 6 and most people probably won't be hopping on to play GTA 5, and Rockstar might not put a lot of thought into an update if they even release one. We also have the dealership vehicles, which for this time we have the Projan Luvia and also the Vapid FMJ MK5, which of course is new vehicles that just released with this update. And then as semi-honest, we have a bunch of unique vehicles. So first, the Albany Alpha is the only one that's not in the game currently that Rockstar decides to bring back. And then the other ones we have in the game already, but they do have an additional livery added to them. So we have the BF Dune FAV with the It's a Wrap livery. We have the HVY Night Shark, definitely one of my favorites, with the Deck the Halls livery. The Fister Comet S2 Cabrio with Santa's new sled. And then the Ocean Ardent with the limited time and Candy Cane livery. Premium trial that we have to speak is Arms Race. The time trial is Great Ocean Highway, and the HSW time trial is Textile City to Stab City. And then for the salvage yard, we actually have a free vehicle this time, and Rockstar usually does this for Christmas. We have the Vapid Click once again. This is a low tier, of course, and this is with the Gangbanger Robbery, and you do get it with the Merry Quickmas livery and also the Liberty City license plates. I think the license plate might be new. Maybe they had that in previous years as well, but I know the Quickmas livery has definitely been here for a while. And then there's the weekly challenges, which are going to be combined. So basically, if you complete each of them, each week you are able to get a total of $300,000, and also the Krampus sweater. So for the 18th through 22nd, if you sell $100,000 across all businesses, that will count for that week. And then from the 23rd to the 29th, you just have to win 4 adversary modes, which I mean could take a little bit of time, but if you just find something easy, have a good team, shouldn't be too bad. And then the last week there is December 30th through January 7th. Here they complete the Cluckenbell Farm Rate finale as a leader. So just pretty much an hour, 30 minutes worth of work, and you're able to just, get the all collectively and get $300,000. And then there still is the VIP Gold Tier reward. So this is all the way in through January 7th. You can get $2 million off one of the properties, or really all of them if you want to buy them. And then after that, also the Black Rockstar Varsity Crew Neck. And then for the bonuses, Rockstar is giving out 4 times money for GTA Plus players on the community series, and 2 times, of course, for us regular players. And then weed sell missions are also going to be with double money NRP, and the feature series this week, which is Overtime Rumble. And then we got some special bonuses. So for the Cluckenbell Farm Raid from now into January 7th, if you complete the Cluckenbell Farm Raid as a leader, you get a $500,000 bonus. So that will also add on to the other $300,000 I mentioned earlier with the weekly challenges, which is really good. So that's a total of already pretty much $800,000 just by doing the other steps, as well as also just doing the Cluckenbell Farm Raid. And then also, if you do the finale as associates or bodyguard, you also get $500,000 on top of that. So just adding more to how much money that you could have. So a total of $1 million just from the bonuses right there, plus the other $300,000 weekly challenges, already 1.3 mil. And then for some special content that's going to be available from December 23rd to the 29th, Rockstar is bringing back the snow, of course. And then we also have the Yeti Hunt returning, the Gooch, the Weasel Plata shootouts, the Happy Holidays hauler, and also some of the festive modes as well. Probably the community series stuff, as well as also snowball fights and all of that, Entourage remix. So that's gonna be pretty cool to see. And I will also have some videos in the description if you guys want to look a bit more into these events. And then there's also some festive gifts that Rockstar is gonna be giving out. So that's going to be the Season's Greeting sweater, the New Year fireworks bodysuits, the candy cane, the firework launcher, a refill of snacks, armor, and ammo, and also the snowball launcher. So that's just the pretty much usual things that Rockstar gives out, especially like when you log on Christmas as well as New Year's Day. Just give out a bunch of free things. So again, definitely get on to the game, check it out. And then taking a closer look at the new vehicles that we have, that is the Vapid FMJ MK5. It's available for $2,965,000, and it does have HSW upgrades as well as also the missile lock-on jammer. And then is the Proton Luvia for $2,697,500, and it also has the lock-on jammer available. And these are both two-door vehicles. And then there's a Rockstar propaganda gift as well. So if you are subscribed to the mailing list or you decide to do it now, within 72 hours, you can get the red festive tree hats, and that's only available from December 18th through the 31st. And ending off with the discounts as per usual, there is going to be a discount for the Buckingham Super Volatile Carbon from the 23rd to the 29th is actually going to be free. So I'll definitely recommend claiming that. Then there's 40% off all the weed businesses, and that includes all the upgrades and modifications. And then we only have a few vehicles on sale, which is going to be 30% off the Albany Brigham, the Ennis Remus, the Ennis Deity, the Dinka RT3000, the Class 8 Walton L35, the HVY Insurgent, the Karen S95, the Sea Sparrow, the Proton Italia GCB, and the Pegasi Reaper. So we got a lot of things happening this week. I will be having more updated videos, of course, once more things do come out, especially with the Christmas stuff and the snow. So look forward to that. And I also do want to mention the snow that you are seeing the gameplay, of course, is not from this year since it isn't out yet. So just know when you hop on right now, you're not going to see that. Again, it doesn't come out until the 23rd. But that is all for this update. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to subscribe, as well as also don't forget to put on post notifications, drop a like, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.